Hello. What we'll be discussing next is a mail order sale. What's the difference between a mail order sale and a POTS invoice? Well, it's pretty obvious. If you've got a customer calling up on the phone and he wants to place an order and he expects you to ship it to him, then we would consider that a mail order sale. He's not standing at the counter. He's not going to be handing you out money. You're taking an order and you're going to be shipping it out at some later date or possibly the same day. So let's go through the necessary steps. We're going to click Mail Order Sale. We're going to want to pick who our customer is. It could be a new customer. Let's just pick a customer here. Now, at this time, it automatically brings up the customer so we can verify the address. Is this the correct address where we're going to be shipping this to? Is this your correct email address? Because we're going to send you an email when we ship it out. Maybe we want to send them a text message. Is this your correct cell phone number? Also, if there's a different shipping address, this will automatically pop up. So you have the ability of saying, look, you don't want me to ship it to this address here. You also can check any statistics that you want. Maybe see how good of a customer he is the last time he's bought something. Maybe you want to look up a previous invoice if he asks you a question. So all these things are readily available before you even take an order, to see if there's anything outstanding for the customer at this particular time. Maybe there's some orders that we haven't shipped yet. Okay, now we want to take his order. It's going to save it as what we call a work in progress. What that means is we're working on this. It is going to pull the POTS out of inventory that we have in stock. And obviously, if we don't have something in stock and the customer wants us to order it, it will also stick it into our order file. So let's place an order. And there again, the same functions apply in the basic POTS inventory functions. You can look up any pot using the FISH program. You can type in any pot number, do any type of search for any particular pot you want, and there again, take the order. Once we take the order, many times you'd want to add a PO number. If a customer wishes to add a PO number, obviously you would do that there. And at this point in time, I'd want to do one of two things. We know that this needs to get boxed up. We know it needs to get shipped out at a later point in time. We can also email him this particular invoice if he wants a copy of it, just to know what it's going to cost before we even get to that point. Or we can also pick out a packing slip. When we print out a packing slip, you can actually dictate them. Maybe I don't want prices to print on it. The packing slip will now go to your shipping department, and you'll save this particular invoice. The person responsible for shipping will put it in a box, weigh it, figure out what the freight's going to be. At that particular time, they'll go over to work in progress. Everything becomes a work in progress. Those pots are taken out of inventory the minute you took the order. Those pots are putting into a special order file the minute you took the order. When the product's ready to get shipped out, you'd go to work in progress. You would type in the work order number, whether it be the phone number or a number that you defined. You obviously can do a lookup here, and we're going to just look and see what's in here. Here is our mail order sale that we're looking to ship out right here. And at this particular time, we may want to make adjustments to this particular invoice. Maybe we didn't have 20 to ship out. We're only going to ship 10. Maybe we need to change a price. Or we may want to add some freight. Once we're ready to ship this out, we'll add our freight, cash it out. At this particular time, we need to say, yes, is it end of WIP? If I say no, it means that we're not shipping it out. Maybe we just needed to go in and make some changes to it. Maybe the customer changed the order. He wanted to add more or less to it. When we're shipping the order out, it's done. End of WIP means it's going to finalize the sale. Now we're going to ring the total amount up, and typically would be using a credit card. Would swipe the credit card in, typically would have the credit card on file. It would approve it, ship it out, and with our event processing, that customer now is receiving an email notifying him that it has been shipped. Okay, that's mail order sale. Have a good day.